What's good, everyone? Shushin here. So we're back now for another Spark and Zero prediction video. For now, we will be predicting the third DLC for Dragon Ball Spark and Zero, or just DLC of DAIMA Part 2. So they have released let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters into the roster. Let's just go straight to the prediction tier list. So the last time, I think this was I had last time, because honestly, let me just go straight into it. So Super Saiyan Goku was there, then Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3. Now Super Saiyan 2 was actually a very surprising choice. I was not expecting them to do it, considering how they treated the Vegeta family in this game. Like, they would skip the forms, like Trunks from Super, Vegeta Blue Evolution. I was very surprised by that, but you know, I love to see that. But what is strange though is that Goku Super Saiyan 2 was not included, but that's also the same deal. It doesn't have a Tagami 3, so maybe they're saving it for the second part. But I think I already said in the last video, but I'm not against Pansy being in the game, but the problem I do have is that if you're gonna have these other characters being into the game, I would prefer that they start with the characters that have the more screen time. Like Tagami, I mean, that shit is already in Legends. I think it's also on Dokkan. I could be wrong, but I know they adapted that fight when Goku literally does like the little Super Kamehameha finisher. Here he goes Super Saiyan 2. Like, that's been even in Kakra, for example. I don't know. It just feels like a very weird decision, but maybe there's still a chance for this guy. Who else did they add in this game? Oh yeah, they added Majin Buu, and yeah, I think that's everybody here. So let's actually kind of switch around some of the characters. So I don't really, I do not think we're gonna see Piccolo. Like, he doesn't fight actually to the finale, but I just don't see at this point. I just don't see it. If they put Pansy, but not I mean, it makes sense for why Piccolo wouldn't be there. But if he wasn't in part 1, why would they bother with him in part 2? If you catch my drift. Super Saiyan 3, I think it's another easy lock. The thing about Super Saiyan 4 is that it's very impossible for me to say that they're gonna neglect them. Now, here's what because I think it was in the teaser trailer, they showed something very interesting to me. So Goku, let me actually see the DLC real quick. Because remember, DAIMA Goku is only exclusive as a pre-order bonus pack. Like, if you pre-order the game or you buy the pre-order pack, then that's literally how you get him in the game. But then when you look at the DLC for DAIMA, right, he's not included. It's just Super Saiyan. Now, there's an outfit for him, yes, but you know, you guys get the point. But what I do like about that is that this outfit, it doesn't really change him like anything crazy, like visually. But what it does is that it enables him to basically turn into Super Saiyan while being in that costume. And they did very clearly show that in the teaser trailer. This definitely does have like a lot of possibilities, which I'll go into a little bit later. After that, but the fact that went out of the way and did this, and not the Xenoverse route, where basically I think what they way is that they treat one character differently than the other. So like, if you want to play as Super Saiyan God Goku, as Super Saiyan Blue, well, too bad, you cannot play them as one character. You have to play them individually. That's basically the way that Xenoverse handles these characters. But I'm very glad this game went out of the way and did that. I hope they do the same thing for this time around. I think they would. I don't know if they're gonna do like another costume on top of it, but I don't know. But yeah, this is a lock. So the thing is, like, at the worst case scenario, this guy could be a skin for like GT Goku, and like they'll tweak his moves a little bit. Maybe they'll do that to save some like roster space, but even then, it's like they're not, like, these two are like the most hypest part. I mean, arguably Goma too, the big guy. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna skip out this guy. If they added Majin Buu, they can definitely add this guy in the game. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna put the Tagamis a little bit lower this time around. Actually, I think this one is probably I'm very iffy on. I think I'm probably gonna put her as well. I don't know, because I feel like if they went out of the way and added Pansy and they made like her, like I think it was her dad shows up in her ultimate attack, I think they could definitely work something out with her. Maybe have like their like demon army. I haven't watched DAIMA in a while, you know. I'm sorry. I mean, why would I say in a while? It ended in a while. But I just think that she just basically her stocks went up basically, and then Goku. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna skip it. Like as a Goku thing, that's very crazy. I mean, they did the same thing with GT Goku, but I don't know. It's weird to me. But yeah, I think these are probably like my final bets, like at worst. I mean, I feel like to me, like I'm not gonna lie, I think what I'm only concerned about is just the adult versions and then the big Goma. That's literally the only ones that I'm actually cared about. I do hope that we do see like the DAIMA outfits for like the ZN Goku and Z Vegeta. I know Vegeta's not really, I mean Vegeta's case is not really that any different, so I doubt they'll do anything. I do think that with Goma, like what's his name, Majin Du. His super shit, I mean, I feel like there could be like a little power up he can do, like the Evolution Blue Vegeta. And, yeah. I would actually be surprised if this guy actually shows up in the game. I think this name is Hibis. This one actually surprised me at all. But, yeah. But, besides that, what could they possibly... I think the question I want to switch to now is that, what could they possibly release after they're done with DAIMA? Because, after that, I mean, DAIMA, for all we know, has not been renewed for like season 2, so it's pretty much set in stone for now, at least. And there's definitely a lot of characters that they are missing from this game. I think I did compile a list of Super. There's some characters. If I'm a little bit off with some characters, but for the most part, all these characters, maybe okay, not everybody, right? They have shown up in a console Dragon Ball game. Like some of these showed up in like Tenkaichi 3, Raging Black, even Xenoverse, for example. So I know it's controversial, but again, this is a company we're talking about. Do you really think a company is gonna give a shit about what we consumers think? I mean, they haven't literally gave us jack shit for updates in this game the past 6 months. So could they really sell it? Because I feel like when it comes to certain characters like Shin, I do feel like to justify him being a playable character and make him sell, because he's already in the game's file. There's already a model. He was in Tenkaichi 3, so they can just already do it. But I feel like if they wanted to make people actually buy them, I feel like what you will have to do is that you have to basically like change his moveset, make it more unique, and maybe like slapping Kibito and then adding Kibito Kai to make it actually like a traditional fusion instead of like a weird transformation. I don't know, it's a weird case there, but I don't know. That's basically the way I see it. I mean, I feel like they could just make like a little like Saiyan Day Grade 8 pack or something like these guys, but I think it's definitely justified that they're gonna skip the Grade 8s. I feel like Grade 8 Goku, like you get at least to do Grade 8 Goku, maybe Grade 8 Bardock too. I feel like those two you just gotta do. But yeah, because like the Pikkon not being in the game, Base Garlic Jr. Who else can? I mean, Great Saiyaman 2. I mean, this could have been a costume at least. Super 17, Vegeta. I mean, dude, like with the DAIMA shit going on, I think they can actually do like a GT Vegeta. They could do like a GT Vegeta, and then if you wear that outfit, you basically have access to like Super Saiyan 4. They can do that. I think that is very easy for them to... I mean, it's already in the files. I think all you will have to do is either take Vegeta's model, change his outfit through there, or just take baby Vegeta's and then just change the colors here and there. Boom, you're set. And then GT Trunks. I mean, that could be an outfit for future Trunks, for all we know. Yeah, I think from Dragon Ball Super, there's not really much any characters. I mean, they could do Belman and Vados, but I don't think those are characters people are gonna like buy for. You know, you have to go with like, I don't know, manga content or other stuff. These ones are honestly very... I don't see them being in the game. I mean, Android 21, I would say maybe Tawa and Mira, but I don't know. It's very iffy on me. Yeah, the what if transformations. I mean, Vegeta's not like what if anymore, technically. So this one's kind of odd. I mean, if they do the adult DAIMA Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, I mean, they could. They could. I mean, Xenoverse doing it. I think Legends as well. They did like a unit for him, I believe. Yeah, I don't see it, but I feel like this is already in the game. Super Saiyan Bardock, I feel like it's a no-brainer to do. And then Gohan Black, I was very surprised they didn't even make him a playable character. I mean, dude, imagine if they did like Ultimate Gohan Black Rose, Ultimate Black Gohan Black Beast or some shit. Do you know how insane that would be like if they actually went out of the way and included that in the game? And then like look at some other stuff they haven't touched in games. Like no games have done like God Vegeta, God Vegeto, Ultra Instinct, Evolution Blue Vegeto, Kaioken. Like they've done the opposite in Heroes, but you guys get the point. Beast Fusion Zamasu, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta Daima, Golden Trunks, Super Saiyan 3 Universe Saiyans, Beast. I mean, for what they could do so many crazy ideas. I mean, look, I feel like they can kind of like do a similar thing with Xenoverse of what they're doing currently, because what they're doing is that they're basically re-releasing the same character. And I know it's gonna be controversial, but I feel like instead of like having like these villain variants, I feel like in Sparking Zero's case, they can do like different stuff. Like, for example, Gohan's case would just be Gohan Black. What if they did for other characters and do something really interesting with it, you know? Like, you just imagine the possibilities. Because this game is literally about what ifs. It's literally about what ifs, making your own story. Like, Custom Matamo was made for a reason. It's literally made for that. But I don't know, because they're really missing out. Some big money right there. Gohan Black. They're really missing out. But yeah, I think beyond that, I mean, maybe they'll do. I mean, OG Dragon Ball could be a pack by itself. Dragon Ball Z, I mean, for the most part, I mean, they could probably do some like PyCon there. I mean, they could do Dragon Ball Z a little bit, GT, and maybe like even Super if you want to do it, or even just these three together into one. I mean, they could do that. It's just, I mean, could they do like 20 characters? I mean, they like filter out with the like say Kid Goku, Great Ape, Mercenary Tao, King Piccolo, or so. I mean, I feel like they could if they want to like weed out the lesser known characters. But yeah, what else I was gonna say? Because yeah, beyond that, like when they I want to go to this guy right here, really cool guy, makes some really cool shit. I'm gonna put his account in the check it out. Really cool graphics here. Because like they could also like slap in like some like cosmetics along with the DLCs too. They can easily do that. Because like I wouldn't want to pay real money for it. I mean, they could probably put it like I hate to say it, but a battle pass, or like they could put it like in the Zenny shop or something. Because like I have so much Zenny and I can't even use it. What else can I use it for? Like let's say they're gonna do like a Broly, like a character with Dragon Ball Z, like BoJack movie Trunks. They're gonna do like the GT Trunks, for example, like I said earlier. Great Saiyaman, Ultimate Gohan, the recolor GT Vegeta. Like they really are missing out so many outfits. Wait, this is the same image. I picked the same image, but image. Yeah, I can't even speak English. But yeah. So yeah. These are my final picks for the DLC for Daima DLC Part 2. If I have to guess who's going to be the next part, what is going to be the next part, I would suspect some sort of combination of like Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball GT. Maybe Super, maybe What If, I don't know. But I feel like What If alone and Heroes, stuff like that, I think they can definitely do it. Like Heroes, I said in another video, they should definitely consider licensing them, putting in there. Like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Like imagine how much money that can make, dude. I don't want to hear anybody complain. Like if you don't want to buy that, who cares, right? You don't have. You're not forced to buy them. It's your money. You get to decide what you get to spend on it. But you cannot deny how a smart idea that would have been. Because if Xenoverse not doing it, who else is gonna do it? But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys disagree with any of my choices, please let me down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. What do you guys think will be predict in the next DLC? What are your choices? And let me know down below. If you like what we saw, consider subscribing. I have a Discord server, and see you guys then. Take care. Stay Shishini. Bye.